Hello everyone, I hope you are well. So I'm here in the beautiful countryside, the beautiful vast Russia. It's just stunning today with blue skies. It's a little bit windy, but it's about 20 degrees and it's just beautiful up here. So yeah, it's a little bit of relaxing time this weekend. That's what we decided to do. Yuliya and the kids are doing some gardening, which is lovely. But yeah, I just thought I would take this moment to update you with the story of the last 12 months. It's been quite an interesting 12 months since last kind of April. I was back in the UK in March last year, and I came back at the beginning of April. I was back in the UK because we still had a car there and quite a few things, belongings and things like that. So I went back to try and work out what the best thing was to do with all of our belongings, furniture items, clothes, or pretty much all of our belongings that we've kind of bought over the years, you know, as a family does. But I tried to ship it to Russia, but it was proving very, very difficult. The shipping containers were very expensive, and it was just obviously with restrictions with borders and things like that, it was very difficult to get anything across. So what I decided to do was obviously bring my car. I put as much stuff in my car as I could, and I decided to drive the car from the UK to Orenburg, about almost 6,000 kilometers through 9 countries. One, so then we would have a car here, and two, it allowed me to bring certain items that I wanted to bring from the UK. Obviously, we've imported the car now correctly. It's now registered in Russia, which is great. So we've now got a very practical vehicle that's here in Russia with us. So that in itself is a story, driving through kind of 9 countries to get the car here, and most of our important belongings that we wanted to bring. But with everything else, I spent kind of like about a month. I was trying to sell things to begin with, but it wasn't easy selling a lot of the stuff, and time was kind of against me because we just found out, well, not kind of just found out, Yuliya was pregnant, obviously, with our new baby daughter at this time. So I wanted to be back with the family here in Russia as soon as possible. So I ended up kind of giving most of the stuff away to charities. A lot went to our church, Russian Orthodox Church in Bristol. Charities, clothing went to charities, and I helped out a lot of people in the community with some furniture items. A lady ended up kind of buying a lot of the stuff off, not a huge amount of money, but kind of furnished her house. She was in desperate need of things. So yeah, we kind of helped a lot of people out in terms of everything that we got rid of. So that was kind of the March to April. Then in April, obviously, we knew we were due a baby daughter in about July, August. So that's when we decided to look for a house, you know, that at least had enough room for 5 people. So that's in the April, going into the May. So when we bought the house off pretty much from the foundation level when it was started. And then obviously through May, June, July, August, a lot of the renovations and building was being done. I did a lot of the kind of internals once the house was built to the grey shell as it is here in Russia. And then I did a lot of the internals and like the flooring, painting, putting all the furniture together, pretty much everything like that. So each month was jam-packed with kind of something we had to do. And then obviously with the new baby, that was a premature birth as well. So Yuliya actually ended up in hospital for, I think it was almost 5 weeks. And at that time I was looking after the 2 children who were staying in Babushka's, Yuliya's mum and dad's flats. They were in their dacha, their summer house. So I was going back and forth to the hospital each day, taking things to Yuliya, because it was about a 15-minute walk from where we were staying. So I was looking after the kids, and then obviously Yuliya was in hospital with our new baby daughter. She was in hospital for about a month, so that took us up pretty much almost to about about the end of July, August. I think it was August. Eventually our new baby daughter came home, Yuliya came home, so the house was almost ready. We had a few more kind of things to do. We ended up moving into the house the end of October, early November. We didn't have a kitchen when we first moved in, so we spent kind of November, December doing the kitchen, things like that. We just wanted to get in the house. We needed space. Winter was coming, so we decided to move in with kind of half-done kitchen in that sense. We had bathrooms, everything like that, all the flooring, everything was done for majority of the furniture. So it was kind of like I could just said every single month we were doing something, and the ultimate goal was to get to this house, a nice new family home, and spend obviously the winter, and then enjoy spring coming and the summer there. But it's we had, I won't get me wrong, we had a brilliant winter there. It was our second winter here in Russia. Absolutely incredible, amazing winters here. You know, lots of skiing, lots of activities in the snow with the children. It was it's just incredible when you're not used to kind of those winters. It is just fascinating. It's magical, you know, the winters as much as the summers. That's why we really like this region as well. You get kind of both seasons here, so you can do outdoor activities. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the winter, looking forward to spring. And then obviously the floods came, and we'd only been in there kind of 6 months in the house, and obviously now the house is pretty much destroyed, all of our belongings. I'm smiling here because I'm trying to be as positive about it as possible. So I think all I've ended up with from the UK now, with the things that we managed to bring, especially in the car and suitcases and things like that, is my car, a few clothes, and I think 4 silver teaspoons. That's everything we've got. Everything else is gone. So it's pretty much now where we are in the lovely rented accommodation with this amazing kind of countryside, is starting from scratch again. So yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to kind of share that story with. It's an immense amount of things that have gone on within that 12 months. But my point to it all is we're not giving up. We're not giving up on Russia. We absolutely love it here. Yes, it's been very, very difficult. It's been concentrated 12 months, but here we are. We're getting on with things. We're grateful for people's support and help. But we just, we're not giving up. We're staying here. Whatever happens with the flooded house, we'll work out the best kind of options, what to do. We're just not rushing and kind of exhausting or making ourselves ill over it. It is what it is. We've done what we can, and we'll go from there. But we're just really grateful we managed to find a lovely rental here in the countryside, thoroughly enjoying it, and just trying to be as happy as we can, and that dream of moving to Russia can carry on, really. So I don't know, I thought that was an interesting story. Let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, quite a lot's gone on there. Probably enough for 3 lifetimes, I would say, in such a short period of time. But I don't know, is it here to test us, to make us make sure we're kind of sure about being here in Russia? I don't know. It could be anything, but we're just grateful for everything, grateful for the people around us at the moment, and it's just grateful to our immediate family, you know, our 3 children, ourselves, and just let's hopefully have a great summer, because it does get rather warm here in the summer. I think towards the end of next week it's going to get up to about 30 degrees, so it'll be nice to put some shorts on and enjoy the garden here and enjoy this lovely, beautiful scenery behind me, which I'll hopefully try and show you a bit more of over the coming weeks and months. If I don't get a video out, it's just, yeah, obviously other things have taken priority. It's still a lot to kind of sort out with the property, but like I said, we'll do that as and when, and we'll just get on with it. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll take a few shots of this scenery, play you some nice music, and I'll see you soon in the next video.